Hey everybody, we are in April, second week of April actually.
Third.
Third, third. Yep,
It's
yep.
actually April Fool's, but whatever.
They don't know, but now they do. It's April
Now
Fool's
they
Day.
do.
Yeah, that was the April Fool's. That was the April Fool's.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to Did She Just Say That? I'm Ashley,
And I'm Justin.
and we are on all your socials. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and where you live stream, YouTube, all the streaming devices,
Yep.
platforms.
Platforms.
That word.
Yeah, that one.
It moved on me.
Oh, everything is.
I know, it's all right. So, yeah, we're talking about
This one's fun.
it's fun.
The second half.
Yeah. Icks and they're common icks. Some of them are probably individual icks. And then we have drum roll confession time.
Listener confession
Yes.
time.
So,
You guys have really good stories. I
Yeah.
didn't even sprinkle any of mine in because they don't compare.
I blushed when I read some of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it. I was like, I love that you trust me enough to send me
Yeah.
this, knowing that I won't say your name. But
I love the fact
dang.
that it's, they're like, I'll give you all the stories all day because my name's not in it.
Yeah.
But you know who you are.
Oh, yeah.
You know who you are.
If you want to call yourself out, that's fine because they're
Yeah.
solid gold.
Yes, I'm here for it. So,
Yep.
let's hop in, Icks.
Let's hop in. Here we go.
What kind of Icks you got, sis?
I mean, we got a list here.
We do. Also, we're drinking the good stuff tonight.
Cheers to that. Woo-wee.
This calls for a good drink.
Number one ick, open mouth chewing.
I laugh because you've caught me the last couple of times. I've been chomping on my gum.
Oh, it
Notice
literally
I don't do
rages
it.
me.
Yeah, I don't do it in the podcast, but
I know.
yeah.
Open mouth chewing
can't do it.
Can't accept it. That was the first. My kids knew how to chew with their mouth closed before they could wipe their hand in.
Yeah, I can't imagine the stare down that they would get if they were chomping with their mouth open at dinner time.
It's serious.
Like to start twitching.
My eye twitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that are rude to like service staff.
I have that on mine too.
Do you? Well,
Yes.
I also had noises while eating.
That's funny.
But
yeah.
But yes, rude. And I like to ask their name, interact with them. I mean, they're working their tails off. But yeah, somebody that is just like
right.
I don't like that.
No, me neither. It's a turn off.
Yeah.
Long fingernails on men or dirty fingernails. Like now, if you work, like I'm totally cool with seeing some grease under your nails.
Sure,
that's fine. But them long, like cut your nails.
Cut your nail.
Too much cologne.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So where it gives you a headache.
Yeah.
Treats their mom disrespectful.
Oh. We have a lot of the
I'm
same.
like, if you treat your mama like that, that's how you gonna treat me like that one day, right? Like that's a preview.
Yep. Constantly talking about their ex.
Oh, well,
and the ex is always the problem. Yeah.
This is how funny is this that our ex are so similar. Mind you, we did not collaborate on these ex. We were like, let's do our own.
Yep.
Yeah, I put on here. It's always them.
Yep.
They did it.
And that's no goals.
Yeah. Did we just copy and paste? No drive, no goals, and laziness.
Oh, okay.
You just read yours. I'm just going to check them all off. Is it really
people that put mean comments on other people's posts on social media? That's such an
yes.
Just scroll.
You ain't got to. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at
all.
all. That's what Mama said.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'll read.
Yeah, and laugh.
but it still
I'm not
gives me
comment.
the ick.
Yeah.
Cargo shorts.
Oh God.
Unless it's like you're outside
Stop
working and they're like your work. Please do not.
What are the pants version? Was it carpenter pants?
Yeah.
Get rid of those.
Yeah.
Guys. That is so funny. Major road rage. Road rage. Like there's the, passing somebody, smiling, but then there's like the absolute over the top, like
where you want to crawl
and chill out, like
in the floorboard.
Yeah.
I skipped around a little bit because we had some of the same. Hold on. Over the top PDA.
Yeah.
I get uncomfortable.
When you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I shouldn't see your tongue.
Yeah.
And their tongue.
Right. Sunglasses on the back of their head.
I see that all the time. All the time.
I don't like it.
I know.
Like, put them on top of your hat.
That is so. You're saying these, and I'm going, like, I'm over here cringing, and I'm like, I didn't even write it down. That's funny. Like, over the top video gamer.
I have that one here.
Like, where I'm like, I'm gonna go work out, and they're like, yep, I'm gonna play video games. I'm like,
in my mom's basement.
Yeah, in mom's basement, living at home with mom still in their 40s, 30s, 40s, whatever.
What's up, text?
What up?
The sky. That's what's up.
WID.
I don't even respond.
Wrong versions of your like nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, punctuation.
Yep.
There, was, were. Like, get it right. I can't. That is
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about whenever you're driving down the road and someone has their high beams on and you flash to let them know and they leave their high beams on?
Yeah.
What?
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to give you a heads up. Sorry, that's an ick. Gym selfies with your shirt off, posted all over social media. That is a thirst trap. That
100%.
I'm like, we're too old for that.
Well, do I look at them still? Yes, but I immediately go,
it's not someone that I want to entertain.
No, absolutely not. Radar detector or Bluetooth piece in their ear. I'm sorry. The radar detector, and look, I'm calling my brother out right now because he still has one. But, like, listen, you are at least 45 plus if you have a radar detector in your vehicle still.
What's wrong with being 45 plus?
I mean, I'm just calling out the people that have it. Like, you're automatically
right.
Nothing's wrong with a 45 plus year old people, but it's when a guy has a radar in his car. That is
hilarious.
Like, I get it, but also,
How about people that stand up as soon as the plane lands? I'm like, we're not going anywhere. You're in the last row, Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy. Sings the wrong lyrics to songs.
Oh, I do that all the time.
I do too. Well, I do too, but I don't want that in a man.
Oh, so we can do it, but they can't?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, call me out. Double standards, whatever.
Okay. How about socks and flip-flops?
Hate you right now.
How do you even put
Were you thinking of me when you said that?
Flip-flop on your foot with that sock in between your toes.
You look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yes.
Also, I can't stand that feeling between my toes. Are you saying that because of somebody?
No.
In my world?
No, I actually forgot about that, but no. That's so funny. No, I promise I'm not.
Doesn't take care of themselves or, like, have, like, not great hygiene. Like, in general. You can just tell they're like, yeah, I showered, but it's like, you don't look put together.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Because like you just rolled out of bed. But
yeah, I take time to, yeah.
How about the white New Balances with the little blue, white, with the
dad shoes?
The dad shoes. You can't. Or their socks are, like, half hanging up their leg. And no.
Victim mindset. Negativity. Life sucking. Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah. How about friends that won't do anything without their partner?
Right.
Got the same you share Facebook.
Hold on. Let's detach the buckle and let them go.
We're just gonna play games at the house.
Oh my gosh! Yes, the same Facebook. Tommy and Tina. Tommy and Tina are together. We know you are together, but, like, why do you have to have the same Facebook?
Right. How about men that drive small cars? Get a truck.
Get a truck. Absolutely. Like in a little Fiat.
Yeah, I can't.
Like and they're like smoking cigs. That's just a no for me. Sorry for the ones that smoke, but then not sorry.
When you rake your teeth on silverware. Oh, it's like chalk.
Anything with silverware, like tapping.
Yes. What about the Affliction jeans and shirts?
You are calling people out right now.
You said.
Well,
you don't need rhinestones on your britches.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That is hilarious. They can't handle their alcohol.
Oh.
They don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
Turn off.
Yeah.
Ick.
The man cold.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sick and doing all the things. Like, suck it up. You don't need a washcloth on your forehead for 5 days in bed crying around. Get up.
Get up. It's like I'm nurturing for a little bit, and then I'm not.
Yeah. This is my last one. Mm-hmm. Text only. I am 43 years old. I'm not having a text.
Call me.
Yeah, pick up the phone and call me.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Fair enough.
Well, sorry for everybody I just called out. I still love you. I hope you love me.
You feel seen or called out. I don't know. Maybe both. That is fun. Like, I'm over here, every time that you've mentioned something, I'm like, you know.
Somebody pops up? Sorry.
No.
It's fine. What else you got on that list?
In the past. I'm done. I'm done. Because, I mean, we had a lot of the same ones. That's so funny. Is it listener confession time?
It is. It is.
I'm here for this.
Did you write yours down, or are they all on?
They're all on there. Yeah. Okay. I thought about printing them off and doing all the things.
That's too much. I'm going to be reading a lot from my phone. Let's start out with a solid gold one. Hold on. Man, I'm telling you.
And look, I'm okay if you want. I will listen and cry and laugh so hard if you want to read all of them.
Oh gosh, this is a long one. Hold on. Now, this person is
she said.
This is a storyteller right here. Like, this is amazing. This is solid gold. Okay. So, this story takes place during what I call FBI gay detective era. You know, when something feels off in a relationship, not proof, just vibes. The energy shifts, the schedule suddenly gets weird, and the math stops mathing. And I keep thinking, something's going on here. Now, a normal person might communicate, ask questions, have a calm conversation. But instead, I did what any emotionally unstable genius would do. I took an Apple Watch that I wasn't using and I hid it under their floorboard mat in their car.
No.
Yes. Just slid it right under, like, all right, Tim Cook, it's you and me now. Let's solve the mystery.
Wait, Tim Cook, is that his name?
No.
Oh.
It's a reference.
Oh.
Because if you have an Apple device, you know that you can track the location. So now every day, I'm just casually checking my phone like some kind of suburban CIA agent. Everything looks normal for a few days. Work, gym, grocery store. Then one afternoon, I look down, and that little blue dot is doing something very interesting. That man is driving 2.5 hours away. 2.5 hours away. And I'm still sitting there like, so we're traveling now. And at that moment, I had two choices. Be mature, because the lead character in a psychological thriller. Guess which one I picked. I grabbed my keys and I started driving. Now for the next 2.5 hours, I'm literally following this tiny blue dot across the map like I'm tracking wildlife on the Discovery Channel.
What a great storyteller.
Look at him migrating, searching for another man's attention. So finally I get close to where the car stopped. Random town, random parking lot. And there he is, my boyfriend, standing next to another guy. Now this moment felt like a movie scene where everything slows down. I pull into the parking lot. They see my car. And you could physically watch the life leave his body. Just immediate panic. He jumps into his car. Now, most people would have closure right there. But again, this was my FBI gay detective error. He pulls out of the parking lot. I pull out of the parking lot. And suddenly we're in a full-blown interstate chase scene. Two grown men and one emotionally motivated detective. For the next 2.5 hours, we're flying down the interstate. And the whole time behind him, like, oh no, we're finishing this conversation. We're passing by cars, like we're in a slow budget version of the Fast and the Furious relationship crimes. Eventually, we get close to home and he finally exits the highway like a man who knows the investigation has concluded. And that's when it hit me. Not the betrayal, not the heartbreak. The realization was this. I had just driven 5 hours total to confront a man who was cheating, using a hidden Apple Watch under his floorboard mat like some kind of emotionally unstable tech detective. And honestly, the most impressive part of the whole story is that the Apple Watch battery lasted longer than the relationship.
That's great. No way. First of all, this person should write, like, that is so good.
I know, I tell him all the time he needs to be a writer.
So good.
So do you want me to read through mine and then you read through yours? Is that the best way to do it? Okay.
I don't remember. They're scattered throughout, but
I have laughed so hard at getting these stories.
Thank you for
sending these. Gosh.
So funny.
All right. Oh. So I went out for drinks with the girls before going to this guy's house to meet his mom. I got wasted. I didn't mean to. It hit me when I pulled into his house, so no turning back. I was sitting in his living room, spinning, about to puke. His cousins were there too. He asked me if I was okay. I couldn't even talk. He took me upstairs. I puked and then passed out in his bed for hours. Woke up, went downstairs, and started drinking again with his family the next morning. I waited until his mom woke up and apologized to her. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. First time meeting the family.
First time.
Okay.
I mean, but she rallied and went right back down the next morning and drank with Mom.
Go.
Cheers, sis. Cheers. Now this one is funny. Spending one night while sleeping. Farted so loud that I woke myself up. I know that it woke him up too. It was too early to leave. Lay there wide-eyed, ready to go, praying that it didn't smell awful. Disclosure, it didn't, and we slept together again.
Oh, bless. Bless.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, that's you. Oh, gosh, that's sad. These may be all you here. That one. All right.
I'm over here drinking my wine while you're reading.
Okay, this was a good one. I have a good drunk story. It's a little embarrassing, but I don't think I've ever told it before. It was a girl that I used to work with, and she wanted me to come over and hook up. So after a night of drinking, I decided to try to find her house, but I couldn't remember what her address was. This was before cell phones, so I couldn't just text her. I drove around trying to find her house, but all the streets looked the same. I ended up pissing my pants.
No.
So I had to go home anyway. I ended up puking out the window of my car while I was driving, got home, puked all down the side of the car. Soaking wet pants, full of pee, and even...
Sober?
No, he said it was after a night of drinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Didn't even get any that night, but wet pants and vomit. Yeah.
Bless.
Uh-huh. I was dating a guy and found out that he was cheating on me after I would fall asleep. So while he was asleep, I took his car battery and I hid it. So
almost took a drink.
When he went to go start the car and leave and cheat, he couldn't. And when he found the battery a few hours later, I had a note on it with the text saying, I have to wait until she falls asleep, then I'll be over. Just to find out that he wasn't cheating, he was using drugs when I was asleep. So I waited until he was at work the next day and moved out and didn't tell him a thing.
Yikes.
But that is savage right there. Took that battery right out of his car.
I don't know how well, I guess I could take a battery out. I can do that.
Well, yeah, but who would think to do that?
Nobody.
Not me.
I would think about putting some in their gas tank.
Have you seen the things that you can send, and when they you can send it in the mail and it doesn't give a return address? When they open it up, like confetti goes all over the plate and whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
That's funny.
Excuse me, I don't know why I got this yucky cough. So he didn't leave the stories out or the names out of this one, so you're gonna have to give me a minute because I'm gonna have to.
Hmm.
I have a
Like
wild
slip?
story. Okay, so if you're from back home, as soon as I say the name of this bar, you're all gonna be like, "Ooh, this was the bar that you went to after all the bars closed,
Okay.
and you could go in at any time, but you go at your own risk
Mm.
because, I mean, we were there one night and they locked us in and started shooting guns. You enter at your own
That sounds
risk.
like Rewick.
Called Fire Creek.
Fire Creek.
Yes, ma'am. All
I
right.
love it.
I have a wild story about Christmas Eve. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, that's one he didn't share. All right. One night we were leaving Fire Creek. I had Blank in the car with me. As we passed the first road sign, I heard boom, and everyone in the car started cheering. We get to the next sign, and I hear boom again. We turn onto the main road and come down into another sign, and again I hear boom. And I start to think, dang, how in the world are they got this many beer bottles? Why did he bring them with him? As we pass another sign, I see him hanging out the window. Boom! But this time, I see fire. Before we turned down his driveway, boom! Again. He had had a pistol with him and he was shooting every single sign as we drove down the road, leaving from the parking lot of Fire Creek. I don't know if this is appropriate for the podcast or not, but I thought I'd share.
Well, it's unhinged and unfiltered this month, so it's perfect.
Oh. All right, let me give you this note so you can start reading yours,
That's
Sissy.
funny.
It's in the note where they are.
Okay.
Had a few others, but they weren't appropriate. So
Well,
I'll have one while you read.
that's what I did. It's a great idea. Let's see. This is the one that you started with, right? The first one.
Oh,
here we go.
We didn't post this out on our social media platforms for stories because we just didn't know if you guys would send them. So we just reached out to a few people we thought might have some good stories. So.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I have one more I didn't share.
Oh.
That's a funny. No, I'll share it after this. It's really funny.
Do you want to share it while I'm looking?
I can because I don't even have to have that. Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't think that they're going to care if I tell who it is, and I'm going to try to tell the story as best as I can without reading it. My aunt had just gotten hired at her dream job with hospice, but she had breast cancer and she had just had reconstructive surgery a few days before. She and some friends and my mom went out to celebrate and have drinks. As they're leaving, the bar was in like a hotel. As they're leaving, my aunt jumps on the luggage cart and tells my mom to push her down the hallway. My mom starts pushing her down the hallway, and mom's behind it. Well, she hits a fire extinguisher, and it shoots the luggage cart, and my aunt goes sliding down the carpet and lands face first. Well, everyone's freaking out about her chest.
Yeah.
And so they're running over there. They're, how are your chest? She's like, my chest is fine. It's my face. Well, they get her home. They get her in bed. She has to start her new job the next morning. My mom goes in there to wake her up, and she's not doing so good. And my mom starts rubbing her face, and she was like, I cannot get this purple eyeshadow off of you. She said, I wasn't wearing purple eyeshadow. I was wearing brown eyeshadow. She had 2 black eyes.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, she keeps, so my mom calls and she has to call into work her first day. And then she keeps complaining about her arm hurting and like bad. So my mom takes her to like the ER, but doesn't go in with her, drops her off because she looked beaten and battered.
Yeah.
She goes in there. Not only did she break her arm and had to have a cast, they questioned her because they thought that she had been beaten. And oh yeah, like
oh my gosh,
it was yeah.
Yeah. Bless.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing purple eyeshadow.
I'm not wearing purple eyeshadow.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I was like, at my dad's funeral, we told some stories, like funny stories from back at home. But real quick, it's not in here. This is on me.
Okay.
So right before this is Ashley Mattingly will know she was there. Ashley, do you remember Ashley?
Yeah.
Better. So I think it was the day before our first communion. You know, where you wear the white dress and all that for first communion. Um, I went on a bike ride with Ashley and her brother, and we're going down this hill really fast. And Austin and I hit tires, and I flipped. Girl, my face, it was here, my nose, my chin, all scratched up. Needless to say that is still in my first communion pictures.
Oh,
Like,
we need to see that.
Yeah, I'll find that. Ash Matt, I know you have that somewhere too. So if you're hearing this and you find it quicker than I do, yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sis.
Yeah. So, all right. I feel like I should read these before I read them out loud, but what's the fun in that? I don't know.
Yeah, no. Just do it.
I ignored my now boyfriend at first for a man who had a girlfriend at home the whole time.
Oh.
I didn't know, which makes sense as to why he didn't want a relationship. Obviously. Did we jinx on our cough?
Wow.
Let's see. During COVID-19, I was in online meeting online meeting with my mic off, singing "Teardrops on My Guitar" by Taylor Swift as loud as possible, only for my mic to be on and my whole class to hear it. That does remind me. I was on a Zoom call before, and it was like the video went back to my bathroom, and I had the door open, and I was like, yeah,
No.
yes. But they were people I knew.
Oh, okay.
But still, like, work people.
Oh.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
But we were, yeah, it was fine. But that was so embarrassing.
I bet.
There may have been happy hour alcohol involved.
Gotcha.
As well. So, my first boyfriend and I broke up the day after prom. They put a sad face.
Oh.
Let's see. The first time I got my period, I was altar serving at Catholic Mass and passed out in front of the whole school, and everyone found out it was because of my period, and I was mortified as a middle schooler.
Oh.
Isn't that terrible?
Awful.
That's so bad.
Oh, man.
On Cancun spring break, my friend and I met these boys at the club. We were drinking and dancing with them all night till we left the club. We went to separate cabanas together, and then the workers came in with flashlights yelling at us to get out. My dress was a little unzipped, and I was like running with my friend yelling at her to zip my dress as we ran away from the boys. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Let's see. Hey, you want to tell that story about water shots?
I thought we did.
Have we told that story on another podcast?
I thought we did.
Maybe. My memory's not great, you know this.
Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe we
can't
shouldn't.
Tell all of
we
our
can't. Yeah, that's
stuff.
true. One of my favorite gifts is pajamas. And my best friend really wanted to get me this set of pajamas for my birthday, but the bottoms were extra, extra large. But she got them for me anyway, and I loved them. So I wore them to my team sleepover, and we ordered pizza. I was so hungry, I offered to go get the pizza, was in a hurry to run back from to the girls and eat it. As I was running away from the pizza man, my shorts fell all the way down to my ankles, and he saw my booty.
It was the best tip he got all night.
Oh, I'm loving it. That's so funny. Oh, here's the story. That is so funny. I need to meet this person.
What person?
The one that wrote the Apple Watch.
You've met them.
Okay. Well, you're a great story writer.
Do you have an idea who it is?
That you say that? Yes. That you said you've met her.
No, it's a he.
Oh, he
met him.
Didn't know.
Oh.
That's funny. Well, then that narrows it down a little bit. I'll guess after we get off of here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think I should read this one.
Is this spicy?
I don't know. I see the word sex in here quite often.
Did you not read it before you put it on there?
Well, I thought I did. But maybe I didn't. I probably should have. So to be safe, I'm not going to read it.
Okay. That's fine. There were a few that I didn't. So I
Yeah.
was like, I already said a dirty word. Is that it?
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Confessions.
Yeah. If you guys want us to do this again,
yeah,
let us know.
We're so down for it.
We had a blast reading them.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Those were good.
They were really good.
Some of y'all held back. It's fine. It's fine. Next time, though, maybe this will give you the courage to give us some juicy ones.
Yeah. Well,
of course,
we can't get too juicy.
Yeah, that's true. And we can't tell all of our secrets either.
After reading those, I was like, I don't even have anything to share that would be that good, I don't think.
I mean, mine typically, as I told myself with my margarita nights, I made grass angels. There's a video of that.
I'm sure I have some. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I did pee in the trash can at Waffle House one night.
The trash can?
I took the trash out afterwards. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I went to the little lady and I was like, I need to take your trash bag out. I was like, but I couldn't hold it. And somebody was.
You were in the bathroom?
Yeah. There wasn't a toilet open. Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's end with that one.
Here we go. I'm surprised you can go outside and find a bush.
There weren't any. And I didn't want to go to jail.
That's fair. You get a PI for that.
Yeah. Not at Waffle House. I'll find a bush everywhere else, but not at Waffle House. They look for that stuff.
Speaking of PIs, I have never had a PI, but I've been in watching people get PIs.
Yeah.
Situations.
Don't want to do that.
Indecent exposure.
Public intox.
Yeah, but they were they were indecently exposing themselves.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
We good?
Listener confessions. We're good. We're great.
We're great.
We're Gucci. We got some wine.
All right.
All right. Happy April.
Yeah.
Whatever week we're on again. And always remember, you have a seat at our table. Nice.
That was good. We're getting better.
I hope y'all like our wall, by the way. Good job, Chess.
Oh, yeah.
Looks good, sis.